Bostin's death was not unique among bodybuilders. It is a very sad irony that less than 1 month before Bostin's passing, he wrote an article on his own editorial page in Muscle Sport, where he personally noticed many of his own friends and colleagues passing away during the COVID pandemic, possibly due to compromised organs and immune systems from steroid use and then being attacked by the virus. Studies have shown a disturbing trend of premature deaths in the bodybuilding community. There have been literally dozens of pro-quality bodybuilders who have recently passed away in their 20s, 30s, and 40s.
Bostin was always talking about people who were going to die in the sport, like the people were doing irresponsible things, and this guy's going to die, and that one died, and this one died because of this, and this one died of that, which was I always found interesting because he never really included himself in the list of people that potentially could die. And he was very accurate, unfortunately, about people who did die. And I don't want to mention names because I don't want to upset anyone, but there are a lot of people in our industry who did pass and that Bostin predicted they would.
A lot of people out there want you to think that steroids are not the problem. And maybe I can't say this steroid caused this person's death. It's the cumulative effect of stacking various steroids on the individual's heart, kidney, their hematologic or their blood counts and so forth. So I think it's a cumulative effect over a period of several years.
This is the problem with the whole bodybuilding world too, is that you get into kind of like the process addictions. A lot of people want to touch that body and be with that body, and there's all kinds of opportunities to get involved in cross-addicting, to sex addiction or something like that. So it becomes a lifestyle that was meant to be healthy to begin with, but for some people it becomes their downfall.
People are dying right now, and unless they change the criteria of what is going on in bodybuilding, more and more people are going to die, just like my son. The bodybuilding world needs to change. The judges need to change the criteria of what bodybuilding is, and if they don't, there will be more and more people dying.
So, it is an addiction. People do get dependent on it. It affects their minds, their thoughts, how they feel, and how they act and behave, and it takes away some of the most precious lives that we've ever met, way before their time.
I do think Bostin's death was sort of a wake-up call for some people in the bodybuilding community. Of course, we have other people that have died, but he was definitely the poster child for, what can happen, what can go wrong by abusing PEDs. And I think for a lot of people, it was a slap in the face about, hey, you better look after your health because this could happen to you too.
Get bigger, die trying, bet they feel you now. Needles in, needles out, bet they see you now. Get bigger, die trying, bet they miss you now.